You know, despite the fact that 3 years ago, Jeremy, look at the date of this, published July 10th, 2021. Star Wars The Acolyte will reflect showrunner's own queer identity. This is some of the first stuff we heard about this show, that they were very much going to focus on her being a lesbian. They wanted to make that part of the story, like all this shit. Well, guess what? Then it's about to come out. They laugh and cackle how funny it is that it's called the gayest Star Wars ever, that they're on board with the gayest Star Wars ever. Well, now that people are calling it the gayest Star Wars ever, that's a problem now. I don't know if I'd say that, says Leslie Headland, who admitted that was her agenda all along. I don't think the show's queer with a capital Q. I really think people are reading way too much into these witches who live in an all-female society and gently caress each other as they make babies with each other. The idea that you would read that as lesbian, you're just not paying attention to the show. And this is the article that got a lot of people's attention. Queer creator of gayest Star Wars series claps back at haters who claim it's woke propaganda with lesbian space witches.
Dude, that's such a great headline. That's a phenomenal headline, man. Holy
queer
crap.
Creator of gayest Star Wars. Like that. They could have made it a little like more bad faith and been like, unfuckable lesbian creator of gayest Star Wars ever. Like they could have done something like that.
But this is pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
I love this dude. Leslie Headland, the quote, first openly queer person to create a major Star Wars project. They have to say that because Dave Filoni's not out technically, right? The first openly queer person. Spoke to the outlet about the backlash the show's gotten for its progressive themes. Tell the outlet she never intended to make a show with an overt political agenda, even if it contains some LGBTQ messaging.
Such bullshit. Such bullshit.
Yeah, like that. Go back to the interviews from 3 years ago. Like, that's what you told us this would be about. It's not exactly a fucking surprise at this point.